The following is a presentation of the Horseman Hockey League. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HHL's consent is prohibited. Bladebowl III action continued this past Tuesday when we saw the Columbus Crotch Crabs go toe-to-toe with the Niagara Falls Necrophiles. Just a few minutes into the first, Chooch Beerhor was able to carry the puck all the way down the ice and outmaneuver Jonas Johansson to take the lead. Later in the first period, Winston Daychief put the Necrophiles up by 2 with an assist from Lance Banlode and Johnny Austin. The second period was looking to be scoreless until Lance Banlode scored with a second chance poke on Johansson, but this was quickly answered by the Crabs when Wolfgang Sackpit slipped the puck by Matt O'Connor with seconds left on an assist by Alex Weidman and Arvin Atwal. A quiet third period would be capped off by an empty net goal when a lapse in defense by the Crabs allowed Chooch Beerhor to skate away and put the final nail in the coffin. Tonight we'll wrap up the first round as the Chesapeake Chicken Shitz take on the Poughkeepsie Porkers. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perdue Farm Stadium here in Chesapeake, Virginia. It's going to be the Poughkeepsie Porkers versus the Chesapeake Chicken Shitz. This is your announcer Keys, as usual, here on Tuesday Night Hockey for Bladebowl III, as we're calling it there. In the goal for the Porkers is Falk Yu, half German, half Japanese. Unfortunate name, unfortunately. That's redundant. Spanky Cornhole, a much better name, possibly, in the other net. And we're going down to the face-off here. Starting off, this is going to be, it's going to be the Porkers now. Brzezinski taking it. Shuffling around up front. Oh, stolen by Sexual. Homer Sexual now. Homer Sexual bringing it down. In close pursuit there, but sends it back. A great back pass to Kanzik, now to Vela. Vela, I don't know. Either way. And a shot at set. Fuck you. Grabs that right out of the air and covers it up for the next face-off. Very strong defensive teams here tonight. It's we're going to give you the rundown here of the Chesapeake Chicken Shitz. Up front, it's Reed Petrick, number 43, Homer Sexual, number 64, and Phineas Gasmfart, number 87. And now it's going to be picked up by the Porkers once again. The Porkers now taking out the Bastard Manhor, a popular player here from back in the day. End of the round. Oh, sends it to the goal, bounces off the blocker there, and Manhor will pick it up again. Manhor now. Manhor sent it to the second time, and another shot there. Had a chance, just didn't do it. Who was that up front? I think it was Petrick. But now it was Holtz actually. Now it looks like the Chicken Shitz are in control. Petrick now taking it. Petrick looking, scanning the round, trying to figure out a way to get round to number 20, and that was a shot that was cleaned up. He's kind of got a beat on it, and now the goalie taking control of that. And now number 20 coming out down to Bastard Manhor. Manhor, a fiery one here. Takes it, another shot there. Oh, it goes face to face with Cornhole. Cornhole says, "Back off, bitch. Puck's mine. The puck is mine. The puck is mine." I don't know. That was a different song. Oh, right there, you see that opportunity by number 25 was Mitch Holtz. Right there. Let's look at it again. Oh, he just kind of let the puck slither away from him. So, good opportunity. Bad attempt there. Porkers will have to try to keep things tightened up a little bit more. Now it's Bitch Slapper now not sending it, but loses it to Manhor. Manhor now to Brzezinski. Oh, Brzezinski gets bounced off Sexual. Sexual now with an opportunity coming up close and kind of just takes a little weak shot there right up the middle, and fuck you handles that handily. All right, I'm doing a whole bunch of redundancies today. Bitch Slapper now slapping it down. Hey, why not? Slapper back to LeBlanc. First time we've seen him with the puck. And sends it around, but Gasmfart will pick it up. Gasmfart sends it back around, and LeBlanc will have it again. They're just passing it all over the place. Slapper now. Bitch Slapper sends it back around, and it's going to be Gasmfart that gets it. Chicken Shitz now coming down. Referee got to get out of the way. And he's had an opportunity, but he's going to rather pass it around and try to work it in. And now just a clean shot right there at Fuck You. Covers up like a lid on a pickle jar. I'm sorry, I stole that from Little Giants. That should be a shame. But I have no more shame. Right there, you see that simple shot right there by Gasmfart. Right here, just a very odd shot, you would think, but the goalie would be expecting it to go left and right, and sometimes that will work as far as shots go. Now we're back down to the ice again. Sends it back, and that's a slap shot. Tried a screenshot, but got a beat on it here. No! It got in. It just trickled through. I saw that. And that's going to put the Chicken Shitz up 1-0. Who even got that? I believe that was Reed Petrick. You would have to consider that unassisted because he just got it the last second there. Little pop right in. And that's going to put the Chicken Shitz up here at home. That's Reed Pedrick, 12:53. Unassisted solo goal on that one for him. And we're going to try to see. Right there. You see kind of the goalie couldn't get control of it, and it got kind of poked in. Maybe we'll get a better angle from. Oh, okay. Apparently, we're using the WWE camera angles now. Great. Good to see that spreading around. Lovely. Anyway, going back down to the ice. There's face-off, and the Porkers pick it up again. Porkers with leading in face-offs here, but as we've seen before, face-offs do not account to goals. There's a shot on cornhole. A tight shot, but even tighter is the goaltending there. And I got to change the lettering on those. That's a very bright white on yellow lettering there, so I'll fix that. But regardless, they're going down to another face-off here in the circle. And it's going to be picked up by the Chicken Shitz this time. Vela. Now, Vela sends it over to Kanzig. Kanzig now taking it across center ice. Across the blue line and down to Gazenfart. Phineas Gazenfart, one of the great players here. Back to Kanzig. Kanzig now taking a shot, but kind of slithers around and back and forth, and Slapper picks it up. Now Slapper taking it down. And Slapper's going to dump it in. Oh, the goalie's going to have that. Are they changing a line? There's no line changes in this. What a lazy play by pitch Slapper there. You expect better from him, but homosexual now. Sexual now sends it over to Petrick. Petrick with the shot on goal. Just wide on that one. Sexual now. Sexual bounces it off skates galore there. LeBlanc will pick it up, though, and now taking it down. Looking for somebody. Just a swarm of Chicken Shitz there. No pink to be seen. Pink and white. And now it's a slap. And Vela now popping up. Manhor's going to. Manhor's going to get checked on the boards. That's a hit. And for some reason, they don't register hits in this game, but they are there, by the way. I'll have you know. I'll try to keep track. No, I can't keep track of them. That's the end of the period. Wow, that was a quick ending. Is that bitch slapper right there? And fuck you. Having a little trouble here early. They're down 1-0 by the Chicken Shitz, but we're going to go to halftime here and check out some stats. Right here, you see Manhor with a great shot, and just got cleaned up there. It went between the legs, and right there, missing the puck, and just getting slithered right through between the legs. So, with our first intermission coming up, this is 1-0 here on the Anal Network. And let's see some stats here. The Chicken Shitz, they have one shot more total shots, and they got one goal. So maybe that was the secret there. Time on attack, though. Time on attack dominated by the Porkers. Good passing for both teams, and face-offs. Once again, the safe face-offs dominated by, or not dominated so much as cleaned up pretty well by the Porkers, but no goals on that side. So with that, we're going to cut away for our first intermission. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back with more HHL action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Telesplat. I knew I was going to call it that. It's Horseman Hockey. Horseman Telesplat Hockey. It's all one big group under the Anal Network. They're a huge conglomerate. But regardless, we're going down to the ice right now. But the first face-off of the second period, it's going to be Brzezinski for the Porkers. And somebody forgot to pass there. Holtz now. Holtz taking it back around, trying to reorganize. Manhor now. Manhor, a favorite for this game. And now there's going to be a shot on Cornhole. The Cornhole's going to take care of that business right there. Just like that there. And Holtz says, oh, man, I can't get a shot on goal here. Now I tried taking them. Putts. I don't know. Excuse me. Now, back down to the ice for the face-off here in Chicken Shit territory. And it's going to be, the Porkers will have it again. And, somebody broke a stick there with that slap shot. So, the Porkers still trying to keep offense going here. And sends it that didn't even get to the goal. Right now. Coming down hard and fast is, who the hell is that? Is that Gazenfort? Sent to the shot to the goal. That's much confusion here in the booth. But down there on the ice, it's all business for fuck you. Covering that right up. And another face-off. I thought we were going to see a replay, but we didn't. That's okay. So, now, once again, for the face-off. And it's going to be the Chicken Shitz this time. Vela sends it over to Kanzig. Kanzig back to Vela. And back to Kanzig. Going back and forth, playing ping-pong over here on the defense. But after they try to send it around, they get picked up by the Porkers. LeBlanc has it now. LeBlanc comes across the center ice and the blue line. Looking for somebody, but there's a swarm of chicken shit there. There's chicken shit everywhere. Watch out. Watch your step. LeBlanc now still has it, though. LeBlanc back to Manhor. Shimmy Coco Bob. Brzezinski now takes it. Brzezinski sends it to. Who's he sent to? Who's got the puck? Oh, there it is. Brzezinski now. Sends it back to Slapper. Bitch Slapper. Maybe you take a slap. Somebody shoot at the net, please. There it is. And Bitch Slapper sends it to the goal. But, almost dribbled in. Can't clean up. Send it out to Gazenfort. Gazenfort now bringing it down. Sends it over to Petrick. Petrick looking for a shot on goal, and he does take one. Fuck you. Right there, standing tall. Coming back around now to Petrick. Petrick will send it back over to Humber Sexual. Sexual now. Sexual wrapping it around the boards. Oh, it's going to go out of the zone there. Not very good attention by, who was that? Vela. But the Vela will take it on the back here, and Sexual now has it once again. Sexual bringing it around, sends it over to wide open Kanzig. Kanzig now looking for an inside shot here on Sexual. Oh, Sexual takes a shot on goal. Great shot. But it's a tough D. And now, thought that was going to get by him. Now, once again, so the Chicken Shitz cleared it up. Chicken Shitz definitely dominating here on shots and on offense. But the Porkers now have it. Send out the Pitch Slapper. Pitch Slapper loses it, but it's picked up by Manhor. Manhor now bringing it down. Looking for an opening there. Number 25's open. Another shimmy Cocoa Bop. Oh, sends it up. Bad pass to Vela. That's some bad passing. Vela now. Vela will bring it down. And he's inside the zone. Looking for somebody up front. Sends it over to Manhor now. Is that Manhor? No, that wasn't Manhor. That was somebody else. Now the puck has nobody. Number 16. Sorry, here's Bitch Slapper. Bitch Slapper sends it out to Manhor. Manhor bringing it down in the offensive zone here. Sends it to Brzezinski. Brzezinski back to Holtz. Some good passes. Oh, bad shot, though. Off the skate. Homer Sexual now has it. Homer Sexual kind of a one-on-two situation. Really trying to look for something, but has to send it back to Vela. Vela now wrapping it around the boards. To Gazenfort. Gazenfort with under a minute left here, and Bitch Slap will take it, sends it up to Manhor. They got to try to get a shot off here. The Porkers very outshot, I would say. That sends it back to Bitch Slapper with 3 seconds left. Sends it to the goal. Oh my God, that cleaned up. Oh, that was a huge play there by the Chicken Shitz to keep that out of the net. So, a scoreless second period here. Very tight defense. A lot of defense here in this game, especially by the Porkers after an assault by the Chicken Shitz. Right here we see a great shot on goal. And cleaning it up there, holding tight, and then you see a shot on the Chicken Shitz. Chicken Shitz doing just as well. No scoring on this in the second period. And as we cut the way to the next break here, we have we see the shots. Chicken Shitz dominating, still even a little more so, 11-8 on that. As far as time on attack, though, the Porkers, surprisingly, I thought the Chicken Shitz had more time on attack. They definitely had more intensity. The passing, not so good by the Porkers, kind of dribbling away there. And you have a little bit better on the Chicken Shitz. And on the faceless Porkers still dominating. Have not been able to get the puck in the net, though. So we will see what happens in the third. Maybe it's time for the offense to turn things up. But right now we're going to turn things down for the Anal Network, which reminds you to always wear a condom. And we'll be right back with the third period action here on the HHL Network. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to third period action here. Right now, the Chicken Shitz are up 1-0. Definitely a close game here. Probably one of the closest we've seen. A little bit, had a couple lopsided games here, but this one very, very tight as we go to the puck drop. Holtz and somebody I can't see. We got to change those uniforms. Brzezinski now will take it. Another face-off won by the Porkers. Let's see if they can put some net action here. Oh, but bad pass. Petrick picks the pocket. Right there, Sexual now. Sexual taking it over from left to right, over to Petrick. Petrick now bringing it around. Sends it back to Kanzig. Kanzig now. Oh, with a shot on goal, but Brzezinski there to take the bullet. Brzezinski now bringing it down. Across the blue line into the offensive territory. Holtz now will take it. And looking for a good pass here. Back pass. Slapper. Oh, Slapper with a screen shot. It goes right through. And a shot on goal. That ties the game here. Slapper with, I believe that would be assisted by Mitch Holtz and Michael Brzezinski, all getting credit on that goal. Excellent. And Chicken Shit crowd a little taken back there by the defenseman taking a screenshot. It was beautiful. Let's have a look at it here. Let's see, back there just fires it right in. And nobody saw it. The goalie didn't. The goalie was just grabbing at anything he could try to get. Right there, you see it. And the goalie's like, fuck, it went by. But that's okay, because we got a tie here. This overtime. Well, not quite. We had 16-20. That's still a lot of time to play. And now another Porker face-off here. One. They're going to pay that last time. Let's see if they can do it again. Vela will take it. Vela sends it out to a slow pass out to Petrick. And Not challenging very much here. The defense on the against the Chicken Shitz not so great right now. But Poughkeepsie will cover it up, and that's going to be a whistle. Kind of a little lack of intensity there, as I noticed. Let's see what happened here. We got a good shot on goal there. Kind of went off to the side, and Poughkeepsie saw it come right back in. As you see, boing off that, and says, "Oh, I'm going to cover this thing up." He is in fact the greatest half German, half Chinese, or half Japanese goalie in hockey history. Of course, I think he's the only one. Vela right now has it. Vela sends a little bounce back pass to Kanzig, and Kanzig, Petrick takes a shot on goal, but the goalie comes up there, and Holtz sent it out to LeBlanc. It's risky passing there, but it seemed to work out. Kanzig with a shot on goal. Sorry, that was LeBlanc taking that shot, but regardless, didn't matter who shot it because it got cleaned up. Good defense here this game. Only one goal on each one. Lots of shots taken. A lot of intense shots right there. That was a nice bullet shot right to you, and it bounced off. And the defensive guys were there to clean it up. Great defense sticking around here by the Porkers as we go to the face-off. And they take it. Oh, Porkers once again will take it. Brzezinski now. Brzezinski heading in with a shot and just went wide. Comes around, wrapped around the boards now. It's going to get picked up by the Chicken Shitz. Gazenfort now takes it. Get out of the way, the ref. Gazenfort now coming around, looking so over to the Kanzig. Kanzig now sends it to Petrick. Oh, Petrick with a shot on goal. And that was almost slipped by. Brzezinski, who's number 20? I got to get these numbers down. That's Brzezinski, yes. That was right the first time. Cornhole's right the first time there, too. One shot, one cover. Brzezinski saying, "Hey, man, that was a good shot. Why didn't that go through? I don't know." Yeah, so we see. We got that. What happened? Oh, there was a shot. I think that might have been heading towards the goal and kind of got glanced off the left skate the other way. That's interesting. Anything could happen in this game. And Kanzig right now. Finally, Chicken Shit gets the face-off. And Vela now. Vela bringing it down. Keeping it for himself. Looking for in the inside. Sends it inside. Oh, there's a shot on goal. And covered up by you. Little hands on there. I see a little shenanigans down there in front. Homosexual. Even though I can barely read it. White on yellow. Not great design there, Keys. Not great design. Covered up. As we see that shot. Got those pads inside. They're very tight. Keeping that 5-hole closed. I think it let one slip by that last time. But now the face-off again. And got the puck, bitch. Vela now. The Chicken Shitz taking this one. Vela sends it to Kanzig. The defensive brotherhood here by these two. Sexual with a shot on goal, and Bitch Slapper takes it. Oh, Bitch Slapper loses it, and fuck you has to cover it up once again. So we're gonna have another Porkers face-off here in the Porkers end. Let's see, shot there, just keeping those pads together, but almost let it trickle by. Let's have another close look at it. Oh yeah, it just bounced off. Oh, it's Slapper. That was it. Slapper was trying to set it free, but as his stick hit off the guy's leg and didn't get very far. So now face off again. Sends back to Kanzig. Kanzig with a shot on. One-time shot on goal. There. Oh, not a one-timer, but one time was, I don't know where I'm going with that. Let's see. That was, Phineas Gazenfort pulled that off. Was that? Is that right? Let's have a look at that again. I thought Kanzig had the shot. Yes, in fact, Phineas Gazenfort with the credit there. Can we see what happened? Sent back. I thought Kanzig took the shot. Oh, I see. It was Phineas Gazenfort. It was a shot, and he guided it in, kind of redirected. Yes, and that's why it went in. Goalie not expecting the puck to go one way. You had Gazenfort up there, just a little redirect, and that's all it took. And the Chicken Shitz are up 2-1 here. So excellent play. That's why these are championship teams here. That's why they make it in the HHL. These aren't NHL teams, those bunch of slackers. It's HHL. Now you got the pigs coming around. Oh, there's a shot that went off a dozen skates, and Cornhole luckily is able to grab it and rope it in. Rape it in. No, not rape it in. Let's see, right there. Yes, bouncing like a gymnastic little puck there. And see it again. And yes, he's able to cover it up. So good stand here by Cornhole. Spanky. Call him Spanky. And now back to Slapper. And Slapper, what kind of pass was that? Man whore. Not really paying attention. Got to pay more attention if you want to get this game tied up again. We got 3.5 minutes left. But now on the attack, it is. Is that Gazenfort? No, that's Petrick. Petrick now has it. Petrick sending it back to Vela. Vela now, a missed pass possibly. Oh, gets cleaned up by Manhor. Manhor now, skating down, hard and fast. Looking to try to put it in if he can get it. He tried to pass it back to somebody, but I got a skate on it. Now Vela. Vela's going to take it the other way. Vela now. This is the referee kind of dancing with it. Petrick now. Petrick looking. Petrick sends it to Kanzig. Kanzig with under a minute left. Sends, bad pass here. This is an opportunity for the Porkers, but Cornhole's going to come out and send it right to Vela. Vela now. Oh, Vela get picked by Cornhole. Sends a shot on goal. Sorry, that was Manhor with the shot on goal, and Cornhole cleaned it up. Now they're going to pull the goalie. Wow, that could have got in. That could have been overtime right there. As you see the empty net now. Little desperation here for the Porkers. Got to pull out all the stops. The Porkers get the face-up slapper. Slapper now. Very exciting ending here. Brzezinski sent it a shot on goal. Oh, LeBlanc with another shot. And finally they're going to pull it out. Gasm for it now. Gasm coming down to looking for the empty net. Tries to get, takes the angle off there on the defense. And Brzezinski will now pick it up. Brzezinski sending it out to Robinson, who's the sixth man on. We don't see too much of him. Robinson with a shot on goal. Oh, and Cornhole almost let it go behind him, but he was able to clean it up with the glove. So, 22.3 seconds left here in the a little anxious. This is an exciting game. Let's see the good Cornhole with skate pass right there. Kept puck bobbling around though. That's dangerous. You gotta watch out. That's the kind of the situation that results in overtime. But now, as we drop the puck once again, and the puck it's taken by the Chicken Shitz. Chicken Shitz in control with Petrick. Petrick now has this opportunity for the empty net. Sends it wide though. Yeah, and it's going to be the Porkers will clean it up. Brzezinski now, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds, sent it out to Manhor. Manhor skating fast. Skating looks on the inside. For LeBlanc, takes a shot on goal, and Cornhole covers it up with Phelan. Now there's a pass to Robinson off the post. It's off the post as time expires. Oh my God. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be the most intense ending I think I've ever seen in a tournament game here in the HHL. Oh my. So, Spanky Cornhole got just dodging a bullet there, and more than one way is that last shot that could have gone in, could have taken us to overtime. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention to the replays here, but right, that's where you let that trickle through. You see the chicken mascot. I don't even know what his name is. Does it matter, folks? After an ending like that, that's insane. But that's going to do it here. The Chicken Shitz are going to move on, and the Poughkeepsie Porkers go down to the losers bracket for this third game of HHL Bladebowl III. And we'll see the first start of the game there. Reed Petrick, I'm sorry. And it's going to be Phineas Gazenfart with the second with one goal. And you have Spanky Cornhole. So, that sounds like a dangerous situation. They make a cream for that, I think. But Spanky Cornhole with a hell of a day there. With 18 saves. You got 94.7, almost 95% there. And only a one goal against. So, right there, your three stars of the game. We'll see that the shots that the Porkers picked it up. They really brought the attack there, and but in the end, they weren't able to put that in. That last shot off the post with less than a second left. Wow, that's just insane. Time on attack, though, as you see, the Chicken Shitz had more of that, and they had better passing. And aside from the face-offs one, I think that's what's going to do it here for the Chicken Shitz and make them move on to the winners bracket. So with that, we thank you for joining us. And our next game is going to see, it's going to be the second round, and it's going to be the first time that we'll see the Toledo Trouser Snakes in action here as they got a bye in the first round. Should be interesting to see what they can bring to HHL hockey here next week, on next Tuesday. So, but thank you for joining us here. Look forward to more great action coming up. And another announcement I want to make. Normally this week we'd only have 7 teams and they would kind of rotate, but we're expanding. We're actually going to have 28 teams coming up here in the future, probably after the summer, because our final game should be in July sometime. But there are going to be 4 divisions. It's going to be the biggest we've ever done with this hockey thing. So, but it's going to be great. You're going to have the North, the South, and the West all coming in. More teams, more great players. Great action. Just stick around, folks. Make sure you subscribe to the it's Horseman Hockey League as well as the HWA. It's all one big group. But do subscribe on that webpage or on Facebook also, and YouTube. But they're giving me the signal. I got to sign off here. This is Keys here for HHL Hockey Action and the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom. See you next week, and good night.